Hey, welcome back, Swisher Homestead. Hey, I'm going to kind of give you guys an idea of what we have to do when we come in here and where we got to drive to. So let's get going. All right. Oh, now this hole right here. All right. So this is the way we have to take back to the land. I'm going up here because today is a special day. Today the homestead gets their tiny house, their shed, their barn, their whatever you want to call it. So today's the day, guys. So I'm gonna drive down here. I gotta meet the guy at the end of the road to bring him back here because he doesn't know what lot I am. So kind of give you guys an idea of what we have to drive through to get here. Now it's not that bad. We did some repairs on the road just recently this past week, and you know, it's worked out pretty good for us. So alright, yeah, that's what it's known for. Muddy and shaky and not level, and hopefully we'll get through this. Alright, so you kind of want to take your time when you go down through here. You don't want to kind of rush it. You'll see this is right here is what we just did the repairs on this part of the road. I try to transfer my weight of my truck on a different part of the road so we can get it to pack down. Never drive over the same hole or the same rut every time. You just make the ruts bigger. Yeah, ugh. It's the only thing, man. When you're going out here, you're going out here. So this kind of gives you guys an idea of what we drive to get out to our land on this dirt road. Now I plan on having this road fixed, and eventually I plan on doing some gravel and everything here. Kind of give you guys an idea of, you know, all the stuff that's going on over here. And this is all the stuff. Now they came back in 2013 and did some logging here, selective logging, so they could get this cleared out, and they've done a pretty good job of it. I'd like to make it a little wider, for more so for, you know, 2 lanes, so people can get back here, because it's kind of hard really to get off the road because it's one way. So, you know, there's a plot of land right here that somebody had just recently bought that you'll see all the concrete block out there. Right there, all the block that they're going to start building a foundation for a home. So we're not the only ones out here. There's homesteaders out here, 2 that I know of right now. One's super into homesteading, so kind of excited. I'm wondering if that, nah. All right, so I'm gonna back up here, and I'm just gonna hang out and wait, because the guy, I gotta meet the guy here. He's been here about 15 minutes, and then you guys will get to see him set up the tiny shed for me. So, but right about there will be good. So you guys kind of get an idea of what, you know, I have to drive on. And I'm gonna turn the heat on a little bit so it might get a little bit hot in here. There we go. All right, so let's talk a little. All right, so today we have the tiny shed coming in here, tiny house, blah blah. As I talked to in a recent video, I talked about the cost. First most important thing is getting the plumbing and the electrical in the walls. The next important thing is having the insulation put in. You know, we're gonna do this really nice, and I can't wait for you guys to be able to watch us little by little slowly get this all put together. We're gonna have a bobcat brought out, and I'm gonna have that for about a week, kind of to level the dirt off. I've got dump trucks bringing in dirt and gravel and chert. Chert is a base that you put down that hardens for driveways and that. We're gonna have that done so we can have the chert put down and then put the heavy gravel down, which would be the 3/4 gravel, and then we'll have the smaller gravel on top. But you want to work that into the chert, because the more you get better base, the better off it is for you. So that's what we're planning on doing. So we gotta, you know, insulate the place. We gotta put the electrical in there. We have to do the plumbing. We got a lot of stuff to do in there. Probably I'd say by April, we should have the interior, as far as drywall, insulation, water, all the lines running for the plumbing, and all the electrical should be done by then. Now, none of that stuff will be hooked up yet, but it will be done. You're probably asking, what do you guys do about taking a shower? Well, you know, I did buy one of those rechargeable showers that you put in a bucket of water that you can wash down with. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hook up our gray water system and have that set up. And then we're gonna put the shower in the tiny shed, and I'm gonna get that hooked up with some water. So that way, at least we can step inside that shower, wash up, turn it on, get wet, scrub, shut it off, lather up, turn it on, rinse off, that type of deal. So if you're wondering how that's gonna work, we'll kind of give you an insight on that as we get that far. But right now, like I said, all I'm doing is waiting on the truck. So when the truck gets here, we will continue on with this. All right, guys, well, guess what? The day is here. The new homestead is in place. Bazinga! So check it out, guys. Check it out. So we got it finally. It was delivered 10 minutes ago. Now, this is what they call a shed. We're gonna build it into a little place where people can stay. Family members, so-and-so. Just kind of get an idea. And nice metal roof on it. It's all done in the back side. It's all cleaned up. Now I am going to be putting some windows in this. So that's one of the things on my list. Not enough windows. I need more light, natural light. So, but there you go. Not too shabby. It's the best way you can spend $3,900, because I priced it out for me to build it, and I couldn't have built it for that. But it's quick, it's secure, it's our home for right now until we build back there. So we're gonna enjoy it. Now you're probably asking what the size is. Well, it's a 12 by 32. So it's pretty nice. It's a hell of a setup for it. Give us a little porch that we can get some cover under. These are made by Mennonites, so they're constructed pretty good. I see a few little problems here and there that I'll fix, but nothing major. I mean, they build these things and so fast. It takes them like 2 days to build one. But it's been it's all pressure treated, and on top of that, it's stained. So we got double sealer. I'm still putting siding on it, so it'll be insulated with siding plus this. Now as we go into the inside, to kind of get an idea of the inside of what it looks like. It's a pretty big overhang that you can put a bed up there if you wanted to. That's totally up to do. We're not going to do that. It's going to be storage. Come back here, you look out, and that's what you get. So for 3,900 bucks, why the hell not? That's what I say. We got plenty of storage up top, so we'll be able to store everything up there and keep ourselves with everything we have.